had an unsettling conversation the other day with a family member after the Pride Parade, and even though I am not gay or bisexual, my support for the LGBTQ community triggered this family member, and she tried to shame me for having attended such an event. Her words and actions reflected a generalized discomfort with this community that many Indian people and multicultural parents of the older generation collectively hold, and our conversation made me appreciate the pain and trauma endured by so many members of the LGBTQ community who have sacrificed social acceptance and familial harmony to be able to stand in their truth and authenticity. As a survivor who's navigated victim blaming and shaming, I feel so much compassion towards anyone who has ever had to fight against generational conditioning that would uphold the ego at the expense of the emotional prosperity of those we love. While most Hindus and religious people realize that there is divinity within them, what they don't realize is that when they stringently adhere to man-made codes of conduct imposed to uphold a sense of social order in the name of piety, and all major world religions are essentially codes of conduct described to by a certain community of people, then at that moment, they are not acting out of that place of divinity that resides within us all. At that moment, when a person speaks and acts in accordance with beliefs steeped in pride and arrogance, entitlement and privilege that caste or material wealth often brings under the guise of piety, then really what they are doing is using the opportunity to put others down such that they can feel better about the way that they live their lives. And there are no good karma points in the afterlife for the persecution of others into silence in the name of religion. And no amount of pujas or financial donations in the name of religion can compensate for a free will choice to view life from a lens that is ego conscious. As children, I feel it's our responsibility to show respect to our parents who simply weren't taught any better for all that they have given us by lovingly and compassionately planting seeds of new perspectives that give them the option to align with better versions of themselves before they do transition and start the journey all over again. Thank you for listening. Namaste.